back to Touche Game Nights. I am your Dungeon Master for the evening, the Super Shay, alongside my tag team partners. And tonight we are going to be continuing our journey into Wisteria.
Cool Dan has been sick with a pretty terrible illness for the past couple of days.
Flu type B.
Yeah, he has not been feeling well, so we have not done a stream as of late.
As to not push his body.
So hopefully that is taken care of, and now we are good to go. Couple of things. Number one, we all have our own YouTube channels, TikToks, and Facebook channels. Feel free to check those out. Shay Girl, ACMS Gaming, CoolDan1211, and myself, Super Shay Tutorials. We also have Super Shay Gaming, which the two gentlemen and I do a gaming channel, doing video games and such. ACMS does a bunch of video games. CoolDan1211 does video games and bow staff reels. He is a martial artist who just enjoys doing tricking stuff, so he does a lot of videos on that as well.
I'm a martial artist too, but only in my own time.
Yeah, ACMS Gaming is a martial artist, but his channel is only gaming stuff.
Yeah,
Shay
so...
Girl has a lot of variety type stuff, quick change artist, and some really funny comedy reels. Make sure you check those out. I myself do martial arts weapons tricking. And Super Shay Gaming, we are all video games. We played Subnautica, Undertale, ton of different games. It's been a great time, and we decided to build this channel to do some of the more wholesome family stuff, so to speak. So make sure you check out all of those channels. We also do have some merch available if you're interested in that. Drop us a comment. We will hopefully have some information on that soon.
We have a website.
We do. It is toucheproductions.com. Make sure you look at that. It'll give you all the info on where to find us, what we do. I am currently pulling up the stream here so that I can monitor the chat, so to speak.
Favorite nephews in the other
Man.
Master Pastor,
What are we
28 time, Hall of Fame, legendary Professor Uncle Bishop. And if you are joining us for the first time, welcome. We're happy to have you here. If you've been here before, welcome to our chaos once again. So let's jump in here. Happy St. Patrick's Day, by the way. We all have our green on.
I got Ouija.
And yeah, so this is one of our favorite holidays, as it is. We are a very Irish heritage family, and it is also Shay Girl and myself's anniversary.
22 years.
Happy anniversary, sweetheart. I love you so much. Thank you for always going along with my crazy schemes. And I'm really happy that you're enjoying everything that we're doing here.
Yeah.
So, let's go ahead and I'll have you guys introduce yourselves and your characters.
I'm Luna Rain. I'm a tiefling sorcerer who doesn't do magic.
Wait a minute, what do you mean you're a sorcerer who doesn't do magic?
I haven't quite figured it out.
So, if you have a level 0 spell, you should be able to cast it whenever.
They call that a cantrip.
Yes. So, if you have a level 0 spell, you can cast it whenever.
You now have spell cards. I made those for you so that you understand what they do and how they work at a glance.
Yeah.
And then as we have the player's handbook, you can always look it up in more detail. Or I might.
Yeah.
So, I am Phoenix Raikiri. I am a level 6 paladin under the Oath of Glory, aka throwing it back. Now, of course, I've grown a lot since the last time we did this, literally, because, like, now I have a bunch more things. The Aura of Protection, and basically it's just a little aura that gives us advantage on defense.
No.
Also, Guiding
you
Bolt.
cannot drink my water.
Also, Guiding Bolt, which is actually a spell that I can use.
No, you cannot get in that.
Which we can get into all that as we
Whiskers.
play and as things get used. You've taken this time to prepare different spells, and
Oh yeah, I have a cat.
and you are
Oh shit. I am Shaman Shade. I am a Dragonborn Warlock with the subclass of a Celestial. I'm level 6 with 17,965 XP. And I'm the weakest one here.
Thank you, Master Pastor. It's been 22 years, and I'm looking forward to the next 22.
Me too.
It's gonna be a good life.
What I mean by the weakest is I have 20 free HP compared to their 30 some odd.
All right. So, just to catch everybody up in case you are just joining us for the first time, our intrepid adventurers have been going through. Recently, they've been going through the Gorge of Desperation, at which point they came across a couple of giant scorpions, and they dispatched those in pretty easy. Had a pretty easy time of it. Continuing in, they found what appeared to be a cave, which had a chest within and a bunch of bones. They found some items within that, and came out to continue traveling down the path toward the valley where the Great War had been held many eons ago.
I'm not
where
an
they found a
archaeologist.
broken down wagon that had 3 statues around it. They checked out the wagon and were immediately attacked by a basilisk, which almost froze Phoenix.
Yeah, it literally froze me from my legs down. I was almost going to be really rock hard then.
Or I should say, almost turned him into a statue.
Yeah.
But they ended up dispatching him, and he was then restored with a greater restoration potion.
So was I when I got covered in stone from the legs down.
And at that point,
we rested.
they took a long rest, and this is where we pick up today. So, you wake up from a night's slumber, and there's a slight chill in the air. The sleep wasn't great, but enough to restore any measure of exhaustion from yesterday's encounters. The sun's just starting to make its way into the morning sky. You see the reds, oranges, and purples of the sunrise. The fire from the night prior is down to a few smoldering embers. What would you like to do?
My eyes snap open as I look at my legs. It's because as in the past time, I had actually forgotten that I was cured of petrification. Oh wait, I was purified, wasn't I?
Yes, you were healed.
I guess that
Wake up.
residual effect is...
So you come to consciousness. You see that the sky is partly cloudy. I mean, there's a few clouds up there. It's mostly blue. Like I said, there's a chill in the air. There's, dew forming and kind of running down the rocky terrain. Where do you want to go from here?
I want to investigate around us. And particularly around us.
This would actually be a perception check, not
Fine,
an
I want to
investigation.
perceive around us.
So roll for perception.
That is going to be a 14.
Okay, so as you look around, you see, rocky spires. You see the walls of the gorge coming down towards you.
Mm-hmm.
The path that you are currently on leads further down toward the valley.
Mm-hmm.
There's a path leading back the direction you came.
Mm-hmm.
You can still kind of see in the distance the opposite side of the cave that you checked out earlier, where you found that chest with the Wisteria seal on it.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear some distant bird type animals. You hear their chirps. You hear a couple of little roars.
Roars? Like
yeah, there are
dragon?
some larger creatures in the area, but they're in the distance.
Like dragon roars?
I wouldn't necessarily say that it's dragons as of yet. You're not really close enough to tell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's pack up and get moving forward.
Alright.
Okay. So you start packing your things. You pack everything into your satchels and the bag of holding.
Mm-hmm.
And as you take your first steps toward the path leading down to the valley, you hear a familiar growl.
Okay, this is gonna be annoying.
You turn around to see coming down from the path that you had traversed the day before, a basilisk rummaging for food as it sniffs through the cavern that you had looted up prior. It hasn't seen you yet, but you can tell that it's much larger than the one before.
Stealth roll. May I roll for stealth?
You may.
You're just gonna fight it, aren't you?
Nat 20.
Well, there goes all your luck for today.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you disappear into the rocky terrain, hiding yourself within the shadows and such.
Just imagine.
Oh, jeez. If I had said also stealth. I rolled just the roll.
So, I
so
imagine.
You did not stealth?
No, I did. I got a nat 20 also.
I imagine.
You disappear into the shadows of the
flop
gorge.
onto the ground.
Oh, time to
and
see
start
if-
acting like a snake.
Hold on.
Let's see if he can do it.
Come on,
Yeah.
please,
I don't-
please.
You know, the more you pray, the more it's likely it's gonna just end up in that one.
19.
It's close enough.
Okay, all three of you disappear. You kind of lean up against the rock and kind of hide your presence. The basilisk has not seen you yet. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna pull out my Bone Reaper and try to reap its head off. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna cast Hex.
Hold on.
Okay.
Where's my eraser? I'm gonna steal this.
I think that might have been your eraser.
I'm gonna try to attack it. Chop its head off.
Okay.
I get to roll 2 for advantage, correct?
I'm going to have you... Yes. I'm going to have you roll 2. Take the highest.
Gotta be kidding. Okay.
What'd you get?
My highest is an 8.
Okay. So...
But my modifier is +3, so it's gonna be a 11.
Okay. So you sneak back up toward the cave from the day before. You have your Reaper out. You leap into the air. You swipe down. The basilisk, sensing you were on your way up, moves out of the way just in time for the Reaper to come down, and it clips the rocks below.
But I have a second attack. 19 +3. And the Hex effects activate this attack, correct?
Correct.
Yay.
So roll for damage.
So I'm gonna have a 9, 5, and 1. So that's gonna be 6 plus 9. And then it's gonna be 1d6 per turn.
So that would be 15 damage.
I believe so.
Okay.
Now, of course, since 2 attacks can be made, it does not mean 2 who attacks with advantage.
No. One attack with advantage, the other one isn't if you miss the first attack.
Which means if you hit, that might be the case.
Okay.
Correct.
Everybody roll for initiative.
Yes, sir.
So basically, Cooldan's
15.
move blew our cover.
Actually, I didn't blow your cover.
Roll for initiative.
I blew my cover. I got a 5.
18 total. Looks like this die is starting to be friendly.
For the moment.
And I'm going to get my
Knock on wood.
dice. Since it is St. Patrick's Day, I'm going to be using my green dice.
You'll always use your green dice.
Actually, I don't. I was using the blue ones last time.
Let's see. I'm gonna get more dice.
I've got plenty.
Okay.
So isn't your dice bag over there?
Hang on.
All right. So the two of you are hidden. Phoenix and Luna are hidden. Shaman just gave away his position. The Basilisk kind of is just focused on you, but he's kind of peering out.
And by
blew
you,
my-
he means you.
Yeah, I know. I blew my vision.
So starting at the top of the lineup, Phoenix, you're up.
He gets advantage, correct?
He does get advantage as you are currently stealthed.
I take out my great axe and I'm going to use my double attack skill, which basically just allows me to attack twice.
So
However,
first thing, you're going to have to close the distance. You're about 40 feet away.
Yeah, that's not going to be enough for me to attack. However, I do have the ability to attack.
Okay.
Because there is no range that I can't hit in terms of, like, one thing. Guiding bolts.
There is a range for it. Double check your cards.
I wasn't given a card for guiding bolt.
Oh, okay. Player's handbook.
Because even then, I don't even know where to look for that.
G.
We'll look it up ever so quickly.
No, frisky baby.
Okay, guiding bolt, 120 feet.
Yeah. So that's kind of why I said that.
Okay. So you start casting your spell. You're circling your hands. The green arcane energy starts to ball up. Roll for an attack.
Okay, that looks to be... And I'm using wisdom for this because this is magic, right?
What is your spellcasting ability?
What is your primary ability?
My spellcasting modifier is +2. I think I rolled 50.
What's your ability? It
A
should be at the very top.
charisma.
Charisma. Okay, so that's the modifier that you'll use.
Yeah, which is +2, which was written on the back of my page.
Okay. So what'd you roll?
From what I'm looking at here, 16.
So that's an 18. 18 does hit. Go ahead and roll 4d6 radiant damage.
4d6.
4d6.
I have 3d6. I'll just take one of these dice. Okay, so I got 2, 2, 3, and 4.
2, 4 plus 3 is 7 plus 4 is 11.
And of course I have double attack, so that means I can do it again.
We're using green.
Oh yeah, I had advantage, didn't I?
Whiskers.
Because I was still
He
hidden.
only rolled the one
That's
dice.
true, you do have advantage. You want to roll it again?
For the attack or for the hit?
For that attack.
I'll re-roll it
Not the damage.
for this.
Yeah.
Just to see if I get a nat 20. Okay, looks like I'm taking that at 16 because I rolled a nat 1.
Okay. So yeah, you circle your hands around, you shoot them both out. A bolt of lightning sprays out from each finger, hitting the basilisk right in the side. It jolts from the lightning effect.
And of course I can take a double attack. Like, because I can do that.
Well, no, you can take a double attack with your melee weapon. You can't take a double spell.
Ah.
We're talking green dice. I have these.
Alright, so that's going to take us to your dire wolf, unless you want to move.
Well, my dire wolf can actually get hit up close and personal with it because it can move double my speed.
Okay.
So the dire wolf is going to be rushing up, not attacking, and instead it's acting as a distraction to try and guide it away, or at least guide its focus away, because I rolled a 2.
Oh. So he runs up, he goes to swing his claw, and the basilisk, having figured out the direction of the lightning bolt, sees this wolf coming toward it, and it readies itself in position, and as the claw swipes through, the basilisk just kind of takes a step back. The claw swipes completely past his face. That will bring us to Luna.
Alright. And then use Frost and Frost Sword.
Okay.
I don't like your chances.
No, because I
At least with that one. That roll, however,
What'd you get?
13 if you're looking for your modifier.
16.
16 misses.
Oh.
So you run up, you get within range, you cast your frost sword out from its sheath, knowing that you're not going to hit it with the blade because you're still about 10 feet away.
Wait,
The frost blasts out. The basilisk just moves off to the side. It barely glimpses past its leg. At the end of your turn?
Monkey, quit it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that's going to bring us to the basilisk, which is going to use petrifying gaze first. And it's going to look directly at you. So I'm going to need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
17.
Okay. So it turns, it gazes towards you. You quickly avert your eyes, and nothing happens.
Yay!
And it's going to move toward you in the direction that it saw the frost coming from.
Mm-hmm. I've got the Ring of Petrification resistance.
It doesn't know that. But it's just moving towards you. It's already done its action.
Okay.
So that will bring us to Shaman.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Time to attack.
Time to do something.
Give me a second.
Do something.
Give me a second.
Do something.
I'll throw a dice at you.
No.
I'm gonna cast Hex again.
What's the duration of Hex?
3 hours.
Okay, you don't need to cast it again. It's still locked in.
Okay, so first I'm gonna attack the Basilisk with my scythe.
Okay.
That's 4. My first hit does not hit.
What about your second hit?
My second hit hits. I have a 18 plus 3.
Okay, that hits.
So it's gonna be 3d6. With this extra dice that I have, I can do that. With only my dice.
Okay. Go ahead and
So-
roll.
I have 5d6 total. I got 2 2s and a 1. And I got a 6 for the d10.
So total damage.
11.
Okay. So you take your Reaper out, you swing, the first one completely misses, it just goes directly under its head. It lifts its head up at the last second. You continue through, circling it around, slash toward its side. It kind of hits this leg, glimpses off of it. There's a nice gash about an inch deep. Blood starts pouring slightly out of it. And then we go back to the top of the order. Phoenix.
Alrighty. So, since I'm still a little bit far away, hey, I would like to know what magic weapon does.
So I believe it turns any weapon you use into a magic weapon. I think it gives it like a +1 to attack. Or possibly, I think it might also have a bonus damage roll. Did you put down what page that's on?
No. Oh, because when we we're adding everything, we put some of
bonus action.
these abilities into my class features.
Okay.
Just
You
because
touch a
they were gained on my
non-magical
class.
weapon until the spell ends. That weapon becomes a magic weapon with a 1+ bonus attack.
Now, of course, I think that
Damage.
bonus is to the element I choose to make that weapon.
It lasts for 1 hour.
It's not an element, it's just an added bonus to damage.
Well, since I'm still kind of far away, hey, I'll close the... Actually, hey, it should be about, for 30 feet away?
It is, it's
Hey.
about 30 feet from you now.
So now I take out my great axe, and I'll use magic weapon on it, and to power it up a little bit.
Okay.
That's my bonus action. So, now how I charge into attack. And I'll be using double attack. So it's effectively granting me a big boost, basically.
Well, you're not going to get advantage on this because you are charging in
Yeah.
directly
Yeah.
toward it.
And it already knows I exist, so...
Yeah.
My first attack will not be hitting.
Okay.
And I'm definitely not hitting with the second one because I rolled on that one.
So you're running up, it turns its head looking directly at you, you swing with your axe, and it just bats it away with the front leg. You carry it around, swing the other way, and it lifts its other leg. The axe goes directly underneath it, just missing. Dire Wolf is next.
It's basically doing the same thing, only without the ability to double attack or to axe.
So it's just going to attack it.
Basically. And it's not landing because it rolled a 7, just like my first attack.
So the Dire Wolf crossing its queue tries to go after the basilisk at the same time your axe is coming through. As your axe comes through, the leg lifts. The wolf dives in, trying to hit it from below, and just slides right underneath the basilisk's foot, puts it down. No damage done here. That is going to bring us to Luna.
Okay, I'm going to use my frost sword. And total miss. Roll of 3.
So you take your frost sword, you swing, and you're looking the opposite direction when you do. Ice goes blasting out towards the rock spires, hits one, starts to convalesce. You end up seeing some like ice crystals starting to form on it. Then the basilisk gets its turn. So it is going to now look directly at you, and it's going to use its petrifying gaze. Give me a DC Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
That would be a total 19.
Wow.
Okay. So
Yeah.
as the basilisk turns its head to you, you close your eyes quickly.
Actually, I would like to be more like, huh? What's that? Literally distracted by, hey, something completely unrelevant.
It'd be funny.
Okay. So it starts to turn its head, and you hear a
Huh?
in the
What's that?
distance. You turn your head. What was that?
What was that noise?
Bird. Rah.
And the basilisk has not been successful yet.
It's just been like,
Shaman,
Yes?
you're up.
Cool. I dropped my die. I'm gonna use my Bone Reaper.
What'd you roll?
nice.
Net 1. Booyah!
Okay.
Alright, my second attack. 18.
Okay. 18 hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
That's not even the total. And I still have Hex, correct?
Yes, you do.
Alright. So I got a 3 on the D10, a 3 on a D6, a 5 on a D6, and a 2 on a D6. So I have a total of 13 damage.
Nice.
Okay. Alright, so you take your Reaper and you swing straight for its head.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of looks up after not being able to petrify Phoenix. Your Reaper goes underneath it and hits a spire on the other side. You feel a little reverberation on your hands. You turn around, you swing, and you hit it, gashing its side.
Oh.
Blood starting to pour out a little bit over there. You can see that it visibly is wounded. It's still looking pretty hardy though.
Yummy.
That's going to bring us back to the top of the order. Phoenix.
Alrighty, I'm going to try a different die for this because my favorite colored die is being a little bit of a butt.
Okay.
So, I'm going to try my double attack again. I'm pretty sure my Great Axe is no longer has the magic weapon ability.
How long is the duration?
An hour.
Yes, it does.
Oh, so it still does?
Yeah, each player's turn, we kind of justify it about 6 seconds apiece. Because all this is happening quickly.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, so I'm going for my double attack again with the Great Axe. First attack, heck, is about a 14. I don't think that's hitting.
14 is going to miss.
My second attack, 15.
And 15 misses. So you swing with your axe. You're kind of coming down from overhead.
You want to
Basilisk quickly just shifts to the side as your axe comes down, hits the ground. You bring it back up, swing a second time, and he moves the other way, again bouncing off the rock.
Seriously?
Dire Wolf is up. And Luna, you're on deck. Roll for your Dire Wolf.
So I'll try this die. And let's try this. That looks to be about a 16.
16 just misses.
So it has 17 in armor class.
The wolf leaps in trying to get the drop on the basilisk. He hits off of the shoulder and just kind of slides right off. That brings us to Luna.
I just thought of something.
Rough sword.
For a vicious mockery.
17.
17 just hits.
Alright, so that confirms it.
Alright.
So roll for your damage.
I just thought of a vicious mock.
Alright.
Your gaze is so petrifying that even God stopped to laugh.
Okay, that's perfect.
Except I have 3 hours of concentration for my
2d10.
hex, and I don't want to get rid of that, you know?
2d6
Well,
for the
technically
ice.
you're not getting rid
7
of it.
plus 8.
Well, if I cast something else, then yes, I do.
15.
15.
I mean, Vicious Mockery is basically just
It's
speaking words.
instantaneous, but
8.
it's still a spell. So if I use it, I lose
Okay.
this.
So
You
you
know?
take
You know
take
what
your
I'm saying?
frost sword. You're getting sick of all the missing. You charge in and you just slash right across the side. It cuts its arm into its belly slightly. It's starting to pour blood. It's looking a little rough right now. That is going to bring us to the basilisk. He's now going to turn his gaze to you. I need a Constitution saving throw.
I've got the ring of petrification.
Yeah, so basically if you roll an 11, then that petrification will miss entirely.
16.
Misses.
Okay. So he does not get hold of you either. He turns to look in your direction. You put your hand up with the ring on. No effect. You can tell he's getting frustrated. He's kind of...
Keeps missing everybody.
That's going to bring us to Shaman.
I look at the basilisk. Alright, anyways, I'm going
Okay,
to...
we'll consider that your bonus.
No! Anyways, I'm
He's
gonna attack.
I think he was going to use Vicious Mockery.
No. I want to, but if I do so, I lose my hex.
Don't
Correct.
worry, you won't have to worry about that.
Hex
soon
is
enough.
a concentration spell.
Yes. Concentration for up to 1 hour, but cast at a higher level, for example, free, it lasts for 3 hours. So, I'm going to use my Bone Reaper. And I get a nat 1. Alright, so I'm going to use my second attack. I got a 15 plus 3.
18.
18.
Hits.
18
Oh
hits.
my god.
Okay, roll for damage on your second one.
What's a d20? I got a 9 for the d10. I got a 5 and a 4. So that's going to be
18.
9 plus 9. Wow! It's 18!
Plus the necrotic damage was not great for him.
Yeah.
So you run up with your Bone Reaper. You swing through. He scoots back, starts to laugh at you.
Don't laugh.
You bring that Reaper right back at him, and you pierce right into his side with it. The point going in about 6 inches into his body. You pull it out, blood gushing. He's looking fairly rough right about now. He is not a happy camper.
Yeah, I so wanted to drag it through.
That is going to bring us back to the top of the order. Phoenix.
Alright, I'm gonna see if his white die will actually give me something good. Because I swear. Or all these missed attacks are making me a little upset.
Roll for your hit.
Say, what does enhance ability do?
It enhances your ability.
Let's just check the player handbook. He's not being helpful.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Is it a spell?
Yes.
Yes.
Enhance ability.
You touch a creature and choose strength, dexterity, intelligence, wisdom, or charisma. For the duration, the target has advantage on ability checks using the chosen ability.
So I'm going to use enhance ability and I touch myself. Wait. Pause. Let me rephrase that. I use enhance ability and I touch my arm. To give myself of enhance ability.
May I see that? Just want to see how it's worded just to make sure you can do that.
Oh, that came out so freaking wrong.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna touch myself.
Yeah, you can do that.
Alright, so he can touch himself?
Okay, so you touch your arm.
Oh.
Which ability are you giving yourself advantage on?
Strength.
Okay. So roll for your attack.
Which uses strength. Which means
Oh
I
my
roll
God.
advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll take a white die and a black die. Hey, this is not going to be weird.
Pause.
Actually, this is not rolling. This is not a strength check. This is a roll to hit with your weapon. If you were doing a strength check, then yes.
I mean, and the roll uses strength as its check modifier, no?
No. The roll is just to see if you hit something.
Well, either way, I roll for my great axe. I'm technically doing a double roll anyways because double attack. Hex, so great axe. Hex goes to hit. Nothing. And I check with the other die. Hey, for the second attack, finally I hit.
What'd you get?
19 and plus free because strength.
Okay.
And if that's definitely a hit.
Alright, roll for damage.
I'll be using the D12.
Okay.
Oh, because that's what this thing thingamajiggy says.
Plus you get 1 extra for your spell, for your magical weapon spell.
Yeah, so it's basically 1d12 plus 1.
Plus your modifier. This is where, like, if I was doing a strength check, you would get advantage on, like, if you're pushing something, let's say give me a strength check, that's where the advantage would come.
I'm gonna pick him up.
So basically, with how this attack is going, and it's first gonna miss, and it's coming in for the hit, which 1d12 plus 1 plus 4 on attack bonus. Anything else I should know? Oh, like, does it use any other modifiers or just?
It does use your strength modifier.
So that I would also have to add plus 3 heat to that.
So yeah, it's going to be your D12 plus the 1 for magical weapon plus your strength modifier. So plus 4.
So I roll a 10 plus 1, that's 11, and plus 4, or that's a big beefy 15.
Okay. Okay, so you use your axe. You're swinging. The first one just misses as it's kind of turning as it just got hit from Shaman. While he's turning, you're swinging your axe and it just barely misses. You then lock in. You bring the axe up and you slice straight down. It comes straight from the back all the way down past its belly. And it's looking really, really hurt right now. It's still on its feet, but it's in bad shape.
Take that, you son of a gun.
Dire Wolf.
Dire Wolf. Wolf is just coming in to see if it can do a follow-up. It does not do a follow-up.
14 total.
Okay, so it leaps into the air. As you hit with your axe, the basilisk kind of lowers because of the impact, and the dire wolf just goes flying right over top of it, lands on the other side. That's going to bring us to Luna.
A sword.
You ain't
13. I know.
What is it?
13.
13.
It ain't letting you hit, bro.
That misses. So you use your sword. You swing through. This is also about the time that the wolf just flew over top of it. Your sword goes right over top, and the ice blast goes off into the sky. No effect whatsoever. That will take us to the basilisk's turn. He's moving slowly. He's angry, but he's doing his best just to maintain. He goes for a bite after Shaman. He opens his mouth, lunges in. Shaman just takes his reaper and bats his face off to the side. That'll bring us to Shaman.
Alright. I'm going to use my Bone Reaper. Who would have guessed? Oh! 18.
18?
On my first hit.
Roll for your second hit.
18!
Okay.
18.
How do you want to do this?
Yay! Alright, so, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kick his kneecaps out. I mean, full on break kneecaps.
Okay.
Fold them in half backwards. Then, I'm gonna kick its head off and straight up fillet. Fillet. I can't say that word. Yeah.
Monster.
Yeah.
Okay. So you run in as it just took a bite at you. You take the reaper and you slash down at its knees. It collapses to the ground as just cleaves right through him. No resistance whatsoever. You jump, and as you do, you start to do this backflip. The hook blade latches right into its mouth, starts cutting all the way up and down its spine. You land on the other side, and it just opens.
Yay!
Blood going all over the place. It's a nasty sight.
Basilisk fillet.
You turn to the rest of them.
Now
and you say,
serving.
and I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Star Wars reference.
Oh gosh. Guess what? I had a whole vicious mockery planned out. I could not do it because of the hex, but his sight was so petrifying. God stopped to laugh.
You could have done it on that last one.
I know.
He was down to 8 HP.
I know.
You probably would have gotten it.
Yeah.
At any rate, you have now vanquished the large adult basilisk. as you came to find out this is the size they should be versus the adolescent that you battled the day before.
Well, guess we gotta find something else to do because I'm pretty sure this guy was an optional enemy.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You all receive.
I'm gonna use my magical abacus.
Apparatus.
It's an abacus. You all receive
How about they get this?
1400 XP, 1400.
1,400.
Yep, 1400. He is extremely violent. Like, I don't know where he gets it.
Man, I don't know.
If only there was a martial arts master or acting as a DM at the moment and just kind of
Existing.
yeah. But anyways, I need an eraser because I need. Alright, there's my eraser. Here.
Man, I think that eraser hit the table like 6 or 7 times.
I'm in a room full of Neanderthals and I take the Golden Medal of Honor.
I am not a Neanderthal. I'm a moron.
Same thing.
There's a difference.
Same thing.
All right. So, having vanquished the basilisk, what do you want to do?
I want to see if there are any travelers around who saw that.
Roll for perception.
Not 20.
Oh, there goes all your luck.
So you look in all directions, off to either side. You see the gorge walls just kind of curving and going upwards into the air. You see spires and broken parts of rock mounds. You see some really, really large rock mounds that look like they could almost be hills or mountains.
Mm-hmm.
No people, though.
Mm-hmm. No dimwat?
I don't know what this is you speak of.
Anyways, I got to waste in that 20.
So what do you want to do?
I want to move forward.
I'm just going to continue down the path and leave Shaman to his perception addiction.
Okay. So
You mean
the
my
two of you
foot forward?
start walking down the path that you intended to before. As he's looking behind him, he turns around and goes, Wait up, guys! Wait up! Runs up to you. You continue down the path toward the valley. As you're walking past one of the large rock mounds that you noticed, you see just around the other side, it looks like there might be a path leading off to the right. So you have two directions you can possibly go right now. You could turn this right and see where that heads, or you can continue down toward the valley.
Continue on down towards the valley.
Yeah, let's just go down on the valley because, like, there's most definitely something that isn't, and the optional direction that could possibly lead to a super boss.
I want to go to get Super Boss. Personally.
Majority vote says we're going down.
I
on the path.
know. But if I hit level 7, I no longer have to sleep.
So we're going to the valley?
Yeah.
Okay, heading down the same path, winding down to the valley of Tromor. That's the name of this valley. Where the Great War was fought, you feel the air cool and become heavy. Almost as if you can feel the weight of the immense loss of life that occurred in this war. An eerie sensation comes over you, feeling as though some of those lives lost may still reside here. As you look around the valley, you see the grass here is almost a gray color, as much as it is in the sky, as it's kind of cloudy, overcast. It's kind of a dark area. It doesn't feel like this is a very welcoming part of this continent. Cloud cover gives a sensation of gloom about the land, almost as if the grass is mirroring that sky. There looks to be a small village off to the left. Doesn't look like it's much, but it's a small area that looks like it could be inhabited by something or someone. If you look straight ahead from your vantage point coming out of the Stone Gorge, there are gravestones and crosses as far as the eye can see. Where do you want to go?
I don't know. The village?
Go into the village.
Yeah, it's logical.
Okay.
And I know he won't let me do anything fun and EXP wise.
We're not going to argue.
I know.
So you turn left and you start heading into this valley area. As you look straight ahead, you also see a bunch of gravestones and crosses in the ground. It stretches around and down as far as you can see. The village is just beyond that. You start to walk through.
Whiskers.
It's about, I would say it's about 9 o'clock in the morning, 10 o'clock in the morning. You're walking through during daylight.
Oh, yeah, my great
You
axe
feel
finally
the
worked.
heaviness
Last
over
magic
you
weapon.
from the Great War. You're looking around, seeing all these gravestones and grave markers. And
Yeah.
it really hits you that this was a place where something of huge significance to the entire continent, the entire world, happened.
Hey.
Hello, Amelia James 110. Hello, thank you for joining us. Hope you're enjoying so far. You continue on through this graveyard. As you breach the end of it, you come to the outskirts of a small village. You start to walk into the village. You don't see much. It seems like most, if anyone lives here, is for the majority part staying indoors. There is, however, the possibility that it's no longer inhabited.
Yeah.
On one side, you see what looks to be a couple of dilapidated, I don't want to call them houses, they're more like huts. And then as you peer around, it looks like there's something that could be a general store of sorts.
I'm gonna head to the general
You can't
store.
really tell if it's even still in business or open or if anyone's here. As you continue to peer around, this is kind of a circular village. It's just really small. You see a couple more huts that look like they could have been domiciles for people who lived here. And you see what looks like could possibly have been a tavern of sorts.
I want to go to the general store.
Okay. We in
Yeah.
agreement?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
Even-
Besides, there might be something there that we may need that is story relevant.
No.
Okay. So as you look off to the southeast, you are moving in toward what looks to have been a general store at one point, or could still be. And as you enter, you see that there is, in fact, a couple of sconces that are lit on the walls. And you do hear a voice call out, "Welcome! This is my store. I haven't seen people in years. What can I do for you?"
Hello.
"Hello! What can I do for you?"
Do you have any eyes of newt?
"I snoot."
Eyes of newt.
"Oh, I thought you said I snoot. I don't snoot. I speak."
Okay. Anyways, do you have any?
"I do not."
Darn.
Well, what do you have
"Well, I have style. I have
in the store?
humor." Oh, you mean
Shop items.
So, let me get this straight. You think I'm simply some NPC that's going to just simply say, "Oh, hi! Can I show you my wares?"
No.
They're under.
No. What do you have item-wise? I need new items. I'm a warlock. I cast spells.
So, you are ones for adventure, are you?
Yes.
Well, we are technically part of an adventure guild, but not really, but kind of. We're technically town owners.
Town owners.
But we adventure.
Pull the other leg. This one's long enough.
The underground Kingdom of Wisteria.
We own it.
You own an underground town. I'll believe that when I see it.
Here, I hand him one of the flyers.
This is for store.
Yes. And that store is in our town.
I'm aware of this store.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not aware of you.
I'm a dragonborn.
I see that.
Yes.
I'm just excited to see anyone.
I
Nobody comes
know.
down here anymore.
I know. Probably because of the Great War that happened a while back.
You can say that. The word is that people don't want to come here because of the ghosts.
Oh.
Oh, so we need to call
Fun.
the Ghostbusters.
Who are they?
Long story. But basically,
What's a Ghostbuster?
they deal with ghosts. As in, they try to capture them and or exterminate them.
And what's a call?
Okay, let's go.
You would
Back on
yell
the
out
road.
to somebody as in, "Hello!" That's my call.
Okay.
Yeah, you gave that to us. That was when we walked in.
Rawr.
I know. Hello.
Here's my call.
So anyway,
Rawr.
I'm so sorry. I get so carried away. It's not very often I get to see actual humans and dragonborns and elves. I'm so excited. Most of the time it's just undead.
Oh, you have an undead problem, huh?
Oh wait, I could summon the undead.
Well,
Please don't.
well,
I have plenty.
well, here's the fun part,
Third.
but I can actually exterminate them with radiant damage.
Well, I can help you with that.
Oh, really?
Yes, I would love to see them gone. It might bring business back to this village.
Well, you
So,
might be able to find the source of the problem and exterminate it.
Okay.
let me take out some stuff that I have available for you. So, in my store, I only have very few items because not many people want to come through here anymore.
Fair.
I have holy water, and I have holy oil.
Is it snake oil?
No, it's
Holy oil.
holy oil.
Ah, I see. Is
Okay.
it holy snake oil?
No.
No.
Although I happen to know a technique that the samurai used in order to light their blades on fire, so I could probably use that oil to create holy flames.
I don't think that's how it
I
works.
can tell you, if you were to put the holy oil on a weapon, it would give you an extra 3d6 damage.
Oh,
take
yeah. Yeah, that could.
Radiant damage, nonetheless.
Yeah, that could
Ooh.
actually make a temporary holy item.
Interested?
Yeah.
Yeah, very interested.
Fantastic. That'll be 500 gold pieces. I
Well-
have 3 vials.
Let me guess. The reason for
Low
the
supply.
huge price
Yeah,
hike
take
is
one.
simply because one, trade paths are closed. 2, you haven't had business in probably a couple of years. And 3, you kind of need the money in order to hold up the place.
Have you been spying on me?
No, we just happened to own a town that was in the same situation. And so we kind of understand how the business goes.
Oh, well then you won't mind paying 1,000.
No.
Well,
you
actually,
did
I would
500.
mind because,
Is that what I said? I meant to say 1,000.
Nope, you said 500.
yeah, the 3 of us heard 500 clearly, and that's basically what you're going to get.
I heard 250.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you what. 1,500.
Yeah, no.
I heard 250.
If we're not
You,
gonna,
you understand my plight.
Yeah, but the problem is we only have a limited funding, and so far we only just started.
Well,
Plus-
if you own a town, you must be very, very rich.
No, it was given to us by the original owner of the old Kingdom of Wisteria. For
It was a
solving their evil
prize
giant
'cause we saved
problem.
'em.
Lord Masterson,
Yes.
Yes.
he gave you his town.
The underground one that he made recently, yes.
And why, pray tell, would he do that?
Because
We
slayed
killed
a
a giant.
Hearing things in stereo. I don't even know what a stereo is.
We killed a giant and yeah. No, he said 250, I swear.
Okay, fine. 500 gold pieces.
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah, we can pay that.
Did you want the holy oil or the holy water?
both. So here's 1,000.
Ah, pleasure doing business with you, ma'am. I'd ask you out, but you're not my type.
Jerk.
But you are.
Oh yeah.
Three
Yeah.
3 of each of those.
Now, of course, with that holy oil, I have a fire source. I'll be able to light it on fire. Here.
There, you guys get 1 holy oil, 1 holy water.
Alright.
You have an interesting gauntlet there.
Oh, this? Yeah. Fire elemental kind of molded in my shield to my gauntlet.
I do have something that you might be interested in.
Huh?
But it's not
Cheap.
It's not cheap.
'Tis it.
You could get rid of that.
I take off the gauntlet, kind of showing the regular hand underneath.
I have an animated shield.
An animated shield?
It requires an attunement. You would have to take some time to get to know it and create a command word.
So, like, take, form? Or something like that?
Whatever word you want to use. It could be Farfignugan.
I said I could remember that.
I don't even know what that is.
I placed my shield gauntlet into my bag.
Bag of holding.
Well,
But
just
after you
there.
speak this command word, the shield will animate and hover in your space, leaving both of your hands free.
So it's kind of like my shield gauntlet, except better.
Exactly.
I placed on my regular gauntlet. Yeah, I had a second gauntlet made. So I wouldn't be bare-handed.
You look human-handed to me.
Walked right into that one. So how much is this animated shield?
This animated shield was not easy to come by. It cost 1,500 gold.
Yeah, there's no way I can afford that.
Could you make it 125?
1,250?
Yes.
I mean, if you want us to kind of exterminate all these undead, we will need affordable prices. And once the undead are exterminated permanently, that can attract traffic to your town.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Luckily, I'm proficient in this.
He is. I'm not.
Even with the proficiency, even without it, at 16 is still pretty good. But with it, well, it already pushes past 20. Specifically 23.
Okay. So, he looks at you, Well, if you are gonna rid this area of all of the undead, the ghosts, the vampires, the zombies, the wraiths, I suppose I can do enough with 1,250 gold pieces in case you don't succeed. Do we have a deal?
I believe you do. Give him a second. He's slow.
Yeah, that's a deal.
Here is your animated shield, and I will take that wonderful bundle of gold.
I took out how 2 hacks and poured exactly a 1,250 gold pieces into the other bag and handed it.
Thank you. I appreciate your patronage. Is there anything else I can do for you?
What else do you got in store?
In store, let's see. You're a dragonborn, but
Sexy one.
that's debatable. Let's see here. I do have one other really special item.
Okay.
I don't know if you're going to be able to afford this because this one was even more difficult than the first.
Is it like a dragon scale?
No! Those are easy to come by. Those are a dime a dozen.
Dang.
He pulls out a ring.
Ooh.
The ring is made of gold. You see a stone in the front of it. It's kind of bluish in color, but you see something like a swirl, like a pond had been hit by a rock, and you see the ripples coming off of it as if it's animated on the inside. This is the ring of spell storing.
I see.
There's an attunement required, so you will need to take some time and get used to it and create your attunement word. But it can store up to 3 spells up to level 5.
See.
This, however, this one's gonna be 2,700 gold.
Meanwhile, I'm just attuning the animated shield.
270? What, 2.7k?
2,700.
I see. Can you drop 100?
I can drop a deuce.
But then,
I mean, be hot.
He should have been a bard.
He should have. Anyways, could you make it 2,600?
I don't know. This is a powerful item. I really don't think I could take much less than 2,700. The last person that came through, I asked 5,000 for it.
I see. What was your name?
Rex.
Was he a T-Rex?
No. He was a gnome. He never made it back. I don't see him no more.
It's quite gnomish. That's quite gnomish, I gotta say.
say,
Alright, I'll pay it.
did this Rex fella happen to be strangely powerful for no reason?
No, he wasn't all that powerful.
But did he have a type of voice that told you not to mess with him?
All gnomes do.
He had the type of voice that told me, this guy's worthless.
Ah, I see. Well, we had a gnome who happened to be quite powerful. I could just tell by looking at him.
That could not have been this guy.
He had business with our local blacksmith.
Here you go.
Thank you.
The bag has weight.
Pulls out a piece and kind of checks it.
Okay. Does it matter what spells I put in? Does it have to be my spells, or can it be any?
It can be any spells.
Even underclass spells?
It can be other class spells. They just have to cast it into the ring, and then you can use it at any point.
So basically, if I cast a guiding bolt at him, he could store it in the ring.
Yes.
So can I also cast like a? Could I also capture, for example, like a site of petrification?
A spell for petrification?
To prevent.
Like, for example, a basilisk. Let's say he stares at me and I pull this out. Can I store it?
You mean from the basilisk?
Yeah, let's say he
No.
looks at me and tries to make me stone. Can I use this?
No, that's not a spell. Don't
I
you know
see.
how spell casting works?
Basically, it has to
I mean,
have mana poured into
mean-
it.
You are a
Okay.
warlock, right?
I could summon
Ask me
undead.
how I know.
Is it because he looks funny?
I was gonna say because he looks ugly, but that's a different story.
Ugly can also be sexy.
No.
What world are you living in?
The one where ugly is sexy.
So basically, Jim Carrey's world.
Yes,
He lives in the fun house where all the mirrors are.
exactly.
Anyways,
Yeah.
no, that's a basilisk's gaze. It's not
Yeah.
him casting a spell per
I
se.
see. Okay.
So
Like,
no.
Like, it has to have high concentrations of mana. Like, a mana petrification spell you could catch, but
Okay.
if it's a natural gift to that
Okay,
creature,
okay.
like the Medusa,
Okay.
then you can't.
Okay. I get it. Anyways, I am a warlock. I
I
can
know.
I can summon undead and a sacred fire.
Please don't.
I can summon a stink.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
leave
usually do
before
that
I
in the
throw
bathroom,
up.
but that's a different story.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna leave before I throw up. Phoenix Lee is with the animated sheep holding out on his new gauntlet.
Bye bye. You guys gonna follow your friend, or
Yeah.
am I so cute and handsome
I
and
think he's
fun
gay.
that you're going to stay with me?
I think he's gay. You gay?
I don't even know what that is.
Good point.
I'm very happy if that's what you mean.
In this era, yes, that's what it means. Funny enough. Anyways,
It's been
I gotta-
lovely talking to you.
Peace.
I gotta go. I need to
Bye-bye.
change this. Have a great one. I walk out. He's definitely gay. I start attuning my ring of spell story. I start attuning my ring of spell story.
Okay, so you leave the general store. What do you want to do now?
All right.
You see the huts on either corners. You see what looks like it may have been a tavern of sorts.
An abandoned tavern or in an undead field. Does that seem familiar to you?
I want to check the tavern.
What did the others say?
I'm in agreement.
Okay. So you walk into the tavern. The doors are the swinging saloon-style doors. It's nothing fancy. You walk in. As you look in, you see a couple of makeshift tables. Obviously there haven't been many utensils here. This is a almost abandoned village. There's very few people inside. There's like 2 people off in the distance at the far corner. There's one other person at one of the tables kind of midway between you and the back wall. And then off to the left, you see sort of a larger makeshift table. with the gentleman standing behind it. He seemingly is the tavern owner.
Huh. This tavern is actually quite nice. Reminds me of the old Wild West.
What do you want to do?
I want to speak with the tavern owner.
Okay.
So you walk over to the larger table on the left-hand side.
Advertisement.
He's just sitting there wiping down his table. What can I do for you?
Hello. I want to get information on this town.
Why should I tell you anything?
We're from...
We're travelers.
Yeah, we're travelers from the old Kingdom of Wisteria.
Old Kingdom of Wisteria, you say?
Yeah, we're technically the owners of a sub-branch called the Underground Kingdom of Wisteria. And
familiar?
Hmm?
I'm familiar.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he came here because as we heard rumors of something. Namely of an undead problem.
Oh, those aren't rumors. Those are well-known facts.
Well, we came here kind of hoping that we could help out. I'll kind of try to find the source of this problem.
He looks around at all of you. How are you going to help?
Well, we just bought some holy water and holy oil from,
I'm a warlock.
the general store.
We
And
don't have a general here.
from the convenience store.
You mean across the way?
Yeah.
Yes.
He sold you some holy water, huh?
And holy oil.
Yeah, I don't think it was holy with how he's reacting.
Do you think there's a priest here?
Well, I am a paladin, so I could probably make this stuff actual holy items.
Paladin.
Yeah, like, I just gotta put I just have to put the power of God into these and it should work.
Well, I mean, you can always throw it back and then it becomes holy.
Said that as a joke. Why'd you make me break character?
Huh?
You're a right funny one, ain't you?
And no, he's the dumb one. We don't have a funny one yet.
I've noticed. What can I do for you?
Well, we kind of wanted to know if you had a general idea of where this undead happening started.
Oh, a general idea. I sure do.
Are you going to tell us?
No, I just said if he had a general idea. I never asked him I never asked him to tell us.
Tell us.
You've seen gravestones out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Okay, so it's basically just mana somehow getting into these graves and it's summoning the undead.
He takes a deep breath and he kind of sighs. Let me tell you something, you adventurers, or whatever you want to call yourselves. There was a war fought here.
Yeah, we kind of got that general gist.
Thousands and thousands of years ago.
Yeah, we're familiar.
Are you familiar with the number of people that died out here?
2,726?
Try 500,000
That's more like it.
plus.
Yeah, it's basically just that's the general idea of the number, but there could be more.
It was a battle of the gods. They were all fighting each other. All of their armies joined in. It was a precipice of devastation for the entire world. So if you want ghosts, all you need to do is look outside.
You know,
We don't even go out there at night.
because night is when they're the most able.
Night is when the ethereal planes split. And
The
when
ethereal
the ethereal
planes?
planes split, things from the other side can pass through.
The ethereal planes? I'm familiar with that. Hell, Luna should be familiar with it. She has a spell that allows her to access it.
As things pass through, this is where we get our ghost and wraith and undead and zombie. That's where they come into play.
So basically, this area is one of the dead eye zones of the crossing point between the living and the dead,
This is ground zero, son.
which basically means since we've entered, or there's no leaving until we get this problem solved.
Best of luck. The last people that came through here thought they'd get out and save us, and they joined the ghosts.
I mean, we killed a giant.
A giant is nothing compared to the undead, bro.
I know, but a giant is a giant.
Yeah, and the undead can't die unless you use radiance on them.
Radiance,
What brings you
think?
out to these parts, anyways?
We heard of some troubles, and we also just got general curiosity.
We traveled from
General curiosity.
We traveled from the old Kingdom of Wisteria, and we heard about this gorgeous desperation.
Yeah, and we crossed the gorge.
Yeah.
Surprised you made it through this. There's quite a force up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought about how two basilisks.
Yeah. One child and one adult basilisk.
That is no small feat, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
those
know.
guys have some big feet.
You're talking about you really?
I'm talking about the kobold force up there.
Cobalt?
Huh?
Yeah. There's a temple up there, and it's run by a group of kobolds. They say they have an army and a wizard so powerful he can control the masses.
Is his name then what?
No.
Darn.
Wait, who's them what?
I don't know. Sounds funny.
I've never heard of this name.
Sounds funny though.
Well,
Matter
it
of
is kind
fact-
of a funny name.
Matter of fact, the wizard, I'm told, he has the ability not just to control other living creatures. I was told he can even summon upon the rock.
The Rock?
Yes. The gorge is made of nothing but rock.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I don't know who that is, but he
Who's
sounds
he?
pretty cool.
He's a rock.
Is
Well,
it
I'm
a
sm-
strong
I'm
rock?
sorry. I'm sorry, but I just don't smell what you're cooking.
I don't smell what he's cooking. But he says, do you smell what the rock is cooking?
At about this time, the doors open.
No.
You turn and look,
Is it rock?
and as you do, you see three new faces walk in.
Ooh,
Who?
a wizard.
The bartender looks over. Huh. I ain't seen this many people in probably 50 years.
Wait, what's the least amount? Besides 0.
0.
That is the least amount. There's nothing below 0.
Well, technically there's negative numbers, but that's a different story.
Nah, he's seen 500 die, so... Sorry, 500,000 die, so...
The three of them walk over to you, and they kind of part right between you, walking right up to the bartender. We need ale.
We were talking. Take your turn.
One looks at you. know you?
I'm a dragonborn. I doubt it.
That's Shaman. He's a warlock. I'm Phoenix. I'm a paladin. That's Luna. She's a sorcerer who doesn't use magic.
You're an odd bunch.
Yes.
Yeah, and you feel free to look about how as weird as us.
Well, I'd like to introduce you to my friends. This is Dimwat. He is a wizard. This here is Reyna. She is a rogue assassin. And there are some who call me...
Tim?
Tim?
Huh. An elf bard, or who seems valorous.
Why are you commenting on about yourself? Tim. I think I missed the joke. What's going
Okay,
on?
that's actually a pretty good stopping point for now. I'll
No.
like
I'm not done. Let us continue. Let us continue.
I don't know who this "let us continue" is, but
Let us continue.
it sounds tasty.
Bartender brings over 3 pitchers of ale, sets them down on the table. That'll be 2 gold. Tim hands him the gold.
You know, I probably should have actually written the question mark in
Write
the
the question
name.
mark now. Alright, Tim? What are you doing?
Oh, now I'm doing Tim. You stole my intro.
Anyways,
You get to use it from this point on.
Tim?
So, we kind of came looking around, hunting for a little bit of info, namely just about how the best way to kill a zombie.
Holy water.
Technically radiance, but that works too.
And also radiant. Anyways, wait a minute. You're a bard. Does that mean you can use vicious mockery?
Oh, I've been mocking people my whole life.
So,
Even myself.
Take a
It
look at
hurts.
this. Vicious mockery.
Oh, hey, that's a nice book of shadow.
No. You cannot have it.
Wasn't gonna have it.
It's a tune to me.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Anyways, what else do you got spell-wise?
Oh, I'm just gonna... Namely, a mage hand and true strike command, fairy fire, sleep, sky self, suggestion, then detect... Invisible. Oh, Mac has heal word and speak. He dead.
Speak dead.
Bartender asked the new group that just walked in, how'd you all get here?
Oh, we just followed these 3 people. They were just clearing the path, so we just kind of spotted them from above. Tried to make our way down the rocks without falling, then we just decided to sneak around while they were destroying that basilisk.
You did what?
Oh, so you're following us.
Yeah, we were telling you. It was kind of the best way to not get ourselves hurt in the process. So basically, you somehow went entirely invisible, and we did not notice you until after. That's what invisible is for.
Well, maybe you can make yourself invisible and go find someplace else to hang out.
Well, that's very rude.
I have business to tend to. Unless you're drinking or need some information,
You got red
I
wine?
got nothing else to do.
You got red wine?
Of course I got red wine.
How old?
48 years.
Is that your age or the wine?
Yeah, is he there?
I could use some scales to help ferment my wines.
Yeah, you should probably leave.
Nah, my scales are too old. Won't make your wine taste good.
You said it.
Not-
Anyways, how old is
Not
your
yet.
wine?
48 years.
Okay, can I get a glass of that?
That'll be 15 silver.
Silver? Do you have change for 1 gold piece?
I'll take a gold.
Alright,
Pours you a glass.
I take it. Fine wine. Alright, so
For the lady?
I'm
Yes, you are.
good.
the storekeeper hit on me.
I've never seen something so fine.
Wait a minute. Does the storekeeper hit on you? And here I thought he was just gay.
Oh yeah, he's gay. He also is attracted to Dragonborn.
That is info I did not need to
That
know.
putz is attracted to anything that moves. I sometimes think if a tree showed interest, he'd jump in.
Hey, that's a good mock.
Funny enough,
Hey, write that down.
If they had, we'd have been able to deal with them.
Which means it was most likely that they did not drop any sort of legendary items.
Not that I'm aware of.
I set the
But
empty
what I
glass
can tell
down.
you is if you want to find undead, if you want to find ghosts, you just wait till nighttime.
I see.
All right,
Poke
so
your head out. You won't have any trouble finding one.
we
see.
should probably find an inn to stay at for the rest of the day.
I set my glass down.
Well, I can tell you, this little village here ain't got no inn. But most of these huts are not taken anymore. People tried to save us.
Do we have to pay rent?
They did not make it back.
Well, to be fair, it's kind of hard to pay rent, and when this entire place is literally a ghost town.
This is not a ghost town.
It's a zombie town.
It's not that either.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a zombie. I'm not a ghost.
It's an undead town. Except the 2 actual living people here are not undead.
It's basically just a...
It's a dead town.
Well, it's not a dead town because these 2 aren't dead.
My point is still there though.
Very much alive, thank you very much.
Fine, it's an alive town.
It's a barely alive town.
Well, he's not barely alive. He's living.
Of course I'm living. You're talking to me right now.
Yeah, see?
Well, I would like to say that this town is most likely I guess the best way to describe it is a town that is fighting for its life.
You could say that. I'm just trying to make a living and not die in the process.
Yeah. I set my 1 glass down.
And the fact that you've stayed here for this long only really shows your persistence to your business.
Can I get a refill?
Can I get another gold piece?
Thank you.
You all are welcome to stay in those huts.
Yeah, very much so. Thank you.
Unfortunately, we don't have 6 of them.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I'll share a hut with Dimwat. I don't think he's gay.
I'm willing to share her a bunk with this paladin here.
Careful. He's very paladin.
If you're trying to make a joke, I'm totally paladin with it.
See? It worked. I take a sip
See,
of my
he
wine.
gets you.
Yeah, see?
You know, for a joke, you definitely don't seem to make a circus.
I'm going to recommend
Are you
that
trying
the
to
2 of
use
you
vicious
ladies,
mockery on me?
No.
you should probably go and
Just
stay
regular
on
mockery.
the opposite side of the village from all these
Dimwits.
things.
For her information, I'm a draw elf. And I'm
Wait, you're
drawing the
drawing.
line here.
Anyways.
Hang on, I'm trying to draw elf.
Thank you.
How'd I do?
It's quite
You're close.
elfish.
You're close, except that F could use a thicker line.
Well, I never learned in school how to do this. I'm taught myself.
I'm sorry about my dimwits. No
Says
offense,
Stay in school, kids.
dimwat. Anyways,
Says them what?
no, I said dimwit. Not dimwat.
At this
You're
time,
confusing me.
you exit the bar, the tavern.
Said dimwat.
You look off to the right. There's 2 huts over here. You look over to the left. There's 2 huts over here.
Okay, so it seems like one group will be. He's
Girls
staying with
over
a
there.
friend.
Us men over there. Girls over there. Us men over there. Right?
You're a man?
I'm a dragon-born male. Now shut your trap and let's go to sleep.
You
Well, I
all
can
go to your
tell.
huts. And you take a rest until nighttime.
Okay.
And this is where we end tonight. Thank you, everybody that joined us. We appreciate it. If you haven't done so yet, please, please, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up and the like buttons. If you're on Twitch, give us a follow if you enjoy what we're doing. And help us grow this channel. Get it up to, hopefully we'd like to try and get it up to 50 in the near future and eventually build it up even further. We do have our own other channels that we do as solo artists. ACMS Gaming, you can always check that out. Cooldan1211, Shay Girl, myself, Super Shay Tutorials, Super Shay Gaming. Check those channels out. Help them grow as well. And we will be back. I'm not sure when we'll do our we might do one tomorrow night. I don't know. We'll see.
She's off tomorrow. I might be here tomorrow. I don't know.
So we may be back on tomorrow evening. So keep your eyes out. If you would like to know that, make sure you hit the notification bells and the subscribe buttons. Thank you all so very much for being here. We appreciate each and every one of you. Happy St. Patty's Day. And have a phenomenal awesome night.
Peace.
Adios.
Rawr.
Adios.
I need to voice